Hi, chicos. Today, what we're going to work on is lesson 4, which is going to be page 15. For now, we're going to skip the spirals. We're going to go directly to the lesson since you can see that I'm not there. Or I might be, just explaining something very quickly. But this is your lesson, so to say, your lecture. Now, let me go ahead and read this. That way we can get started. Expressions, chicos. I don't know if you heard the term expressions before, but expressions are mathematical statements, chicos. If you just say something, literally, it's like a sentence comprised of at least two numbers or letters. Now, comprised means that it has. So, mathematical statement that has at least two numbers or letters. Another word, chicos, for letters is variables. So whenever you see a letter, it'll be called a variable. Connected by operators. Your operators are, adding, subtracting, multiplying, and dividing. That looked like a 6 and 7. Now, expressions are mathematical statements that has at least two numbers or letters connected by operators. Okay. For example, chicos, 2 times 3. That's two numbers connected by an operator. Awesome. 2x. 2x is the same thing as saying 2 times x. So you have your number, letter, so that's 2, and you're multiplying. So that's your operator, Now, 2x plus 3. Okay, so here you have 2 and x multiplying each other plus 3. So does it have at least 2? Yeah. It even has one more. Pero that's still an expression, chicos. Now, here's the difference. Equations are mathematical statements comprised of equivalent expressions. Now, equations, chicos, are going to have an equal sign. So the first part, equal, should help you remember that you need this equal sign. Necesitas este símbolo. Ahora, this expression is equal to this expression, chicos. All you're going to do is you have two expressions and they're equal to each other. Enough said? So this one is equal to another expression. Even though they're different, they are equal. Equivalent means equal. Now, you'll get the gist of it once we, continue with the lesson. Write the expressions described below. 2 times 3. So that's literally 2 times 3. Papita. 3 more than y. Have a little trick for you chicos here. Whenever you see the word than means that you're going to switch the order of whatever they just gave you. So whenever you see the word than, uno reverse card, chicos. So you're going to have, instead of 3 more than y, because it says 3 more than y, we need y first, and then we add 3. So whenever you see the word than, chicos, literally just reverse the order. That's it. So, one more time. More than. So 5 times x is going to be first. 5x, that's multiplying, chicos, plus 2. So just reverse. 2 times x, easy now. 2 times x. You don't have to put the little dot, chicos, because when you have a little number and a letter right next to each other, they're multiplying. Since there's no plus sign, there's no division, there's no subtraction, that's what they're doing. 7 less than W. It's too big. Huh? Ahí está. That means what's going to go first? W minus 7. 5 more than, once again, than 6 times y. So first we're going to have exactly 6 times y plus 5. Now, we have writing expressions from real world context. Jen made $50 more than yesterday. Because of this more than, what's going to go first? Yesterday. Now, do we know how much Jen made yesterday? No. So, define a variable. Well, what she made yesterday, we don't know. So I'm going to have X because I don't know. Did identify keywords. What do you think we're going to do, chicos? Are we going to add, subtract, multiply, or divide? Well, more than would have to be our, keywords. And write the expression. So we have X, and we're going to add. Write the expression. So, because it says more than, this goes first, not the 50. Because uno reverse card. Where is it? There we go. Ay, está muy chiquito. Ahí está. So, X plus 50. This expression represents this question, chicos. This is statements, this expression. Are we good? So all we're doing is we're finding keywords, writing a letter, a variable, and just combining those two. So John mowed 3 fewer lawns. Now, here, chicos, what I want you to add is fewer than. They forgot to put this word. And this word means John mowed 3 fewer lawns than, and we can say yesterday. So define a variable for lawns. So L, that's an L. It could be X, chicos. The most common is X, but sometimes people use the first letter of the word that you're talking about. No, I'm going to use X for now. The key word, chicos, is fewer than. And we're going to have X. Fewer, chicos, represents minus. So minus 3. B. Define a variable for a number. Now, a number increased by 2. A number, what letter can we write? The most common one, X. Increased, what do you think increase is going to be? Adding, and by 2. Now, I don't have the word than, so I can just literally write it in the order they gave me. X, increase, that's the key word. And X plus 2 is the expression. Papita, chicos. Papita.